Hello. 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 Ah, I'm not actually in the window. There we go. Haha. I was wondering why it wasn't moving. I was very confused. Once upon a time, there was a legend. We've already seen this. It's fine. Castletown. Throne. Hard castle. Throne. Alright, so when last we left off, we were here in the King's Chamber. You roll to attack? Okay, what do you roll? Oh, hello. Its previously violent expression has turned to kindness. It will now live a peaceful life. Oh, that's good. I don't want to go to the shop. I want to go to the shop. Alright, so... Hello, goodbye. Prison. No, wait. Where would that door be? Do I have to go outside for the door? Maybe. So what we're doing today, and what we're trying to do as soon as I can find it... Hello, goodbye. I'm glad he's not attacking me anymore. Is I want to go... Oh, hello. Go to the field. I want to do Jevil things on this save. I want to do all the secret bosses. And every chapter except chapter 5, because that's what we're building up to today, I might restart the campaign entirely so I can beat the bosses if I don't beat them first try. Would people judge me if I looked up the secret? You rolled an 18? I asked this like a full minute ago. They left. They walked away waiting for you to roll your die. I'm sorry. You had to find a die? If that is not a Deltarune fucking fight, I don't know what is. Oh, hold on, I have to go find a die to do my combat. Be right back. And Chris, Susie, and Rouse, I just go, well, we don't have to wait. But anyway... what was I asking? I think I was asking, would people be mad if I looked up how to do the secret boss in Chapter 5 when I get there? Strange prisoner. Eh? What are you talking about? A prisoner with an odd manner? No. You couldn't possibly be talking about him. I see. After all the trouble I went through to lock him up, you want to release him? Now that you mention it, it could be troublesome if he was left alone. Yes, perhaps it's better if you heroes dealt with him now? After all, it's not as if whatever happens will matter in the end. Perhaps a little chaos might be fun. So then, take this. Broken key A was added to your key items. If you're so driven, find the other 2 pieces, and get someone to fix them. I'll even give you a hint. Walk where the stars don't shine. Anyhow, if you succeed, come back here and tell me. Good luck. If you can call this luck, no, it's more like a curse. Okay. So, we have... No, that's not what I wanted. Broken key C and broken key A. I don't know where B is, and I don't know if B was the hint or not. Because I don't remember where I found C, even though for me that was like, what, like 3 days ago? So we are going to save here. I don't think I found an invisible path yet, have I? No, I haven't, so I'd probably have to go to the forest. Have I found the invisible path in the forest? You don't recall? That's fair. I think you were busy that day. Fuck you! I forgot you were here. I remember looking for a secret path, but I don't remember gaining access to one. Oh, well, it's dark here, so maybe? Keep an eye on the borders, lads and lasses. There's, evil afoot. Excuse me. You broke my concentration! Not here, not here. And I know there's a, like, 2% chance in one of the rooms to, if you backtrack. I think it was the monster room. Where if you walk backwards in that, like, go back to that room from, I'll just show you when I get there. I don't feel like explaining it. I'm already fucking up. But not you two. This is not the secret path. At least I don't think it would be. I could easily look up where a secret path is. I know there's one in this forest. Probably not here. The light... We need darker. Darker yet darker. So here's the bake sale. Not him. When it says the forest, does it mean the forest? Or does it... Ooh, hold on, wait. What's this? Ah! Okay. Bloxer, rearrange. Susie, spare. Ralsei, defend. Hell yeah. Bloxer is pleased. Oh, you interrupted my trading! Ha! Take this! I'm a Dragon Ball Z character! Ha! Rival? I actually want to see that. C became antagonistic. Training? Yeah, like I need that to beat you down. The enemies became tired. My momentum is totally blocked up. Oh, that's funny. I didn't know I could do that with Susie. Oh, that's funny. Put him to sleep, Ralsei. There you go. Oh, shit. Look at that. Inside was 40... Damn it. Okay, so... I missed this the first time, but this is what we need to be on the lookout for. These, gaps in the border. Hello, tree. Such is the way of the worm. Okay. 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 Now, I feel like this might definitely be where they're talking about. So let's, look for any gaps, look for any gaps, look for any gaps. I don't see any. Maybe down there, over there. Oh, because there's that chest over here, so there has to be, like... Ah-ha! I see. Maybe? I hate these things. I hate these things. I hate I hate these things so much. I hate these things so much. They scare me every time because I'm in the middle of talking. Alright, so we managed to get this. Is this what we're looking for? Yep. Okay, so we have broken key B. Cool. God damn it. Well, at least this is easier with Susie here. Could you imagine having to fight all three of these with just Ralsei if I had found this earlier? Okay. Oh, and I was distracted by that chest. That's probably what happened. And the fact that the border didn't break. See, this isn't even the first time Toby Fox has done this specific puzzle before. I can't believe I forgot about it. Oh look, it's still Susie-shaped. Hey, you two didn't mess with my hideout, did you? I wonder if hideout might be overselling it a bit. Ah, I took a nap in there, so it's basically my house now. This is the room. See that thing over there? That's the thing that I was talking about. So if we cross this and go back, there's a 2% chance, I think. I had to look this up after the fact because I didn't remember if I was crazy or not. There's a 2% chance or 1% chance, I can't recall. Tomato, tomato in this instance, where you'll find the tree room with the Eggman. How am I dodging it now? But I got hit every time last time. Okay. I was right. Look at me go. I found the egg room. I don't know why I made that laugh for this. I had to look it up. He is behind the tree. Well, there's a man here. He offered you something. Yes, you received an egg. Well, there's not a man here. It is a tree. Good news, everyone! We got the egg. What? Why am I back here? Okay. Oh, good news, and we can talk to him then. Well, well, I am the Smith Malice. I can fix anything, weapon, armor. I can even fix you. Well, well, what will it be? Fix us. Your body is a weapon, too. You must take care of it from time to time. Ha-ha! Let's feel my technique. I'm so glad I remembered that he's just weirdly intense. Somehow, everyone's HP was restored. Well, well, don't you feel better after a nice massage? Ha-ha! Well, well, I am the Smith Mal... Blah, 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 blah. Okay, calm down. Fix item. Huh! That key is something with seething with energy. You must let me fix it. Ha-ha! Let's feel my technique. Broken key parts were fixed beyond recognition. The broken key parts became the prison key. This key has a terrible energy coming from it. Please understand that I only fixed it, so that you will never have to use it. Alright, I'm sorry. Alright. So, do you guys think we should fight the Chaos King first, or do you guys think we should fight Jevil first? Personally, I think we should fight Jevil first. And then we should reward ourselves with cutscenes. What do you think, sir? You think I should run away from Jevil? Of course I won't. I'm an idiot. This will take 3 hours. You need to find the key to unlock the door. I come back to I'm an idiot. I mean, look where I'm going. Would a sane, intelligent person be going to unlock the door to Jevil's room? Tell me. Tell me a sane, intelligent person would unlock Jevil's room, of all places. Utini is right, let's go. The key, a marvelous fun is about to break free. Won't you let yourself outside? Use key. You put the door key in front of the door. The door key created a door. Okay, everyone. We're saving here. Who's ready? Hello. Visitors, now we can play. Then, after you, I can play with everyone else, too. So what are we playing exactly? Oh, it's just a simple numbers game. When your HP drops to 0, you lose. So that's the kind of game you want to play, huh? Then, I gotta warn you. You're dealing with a couple of sharks. Shark to shark! I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, let the games begin. I will be totally honest. I did this specifically to listen to the song. Like, I've committed to fighting secret bosses, but I'm doing it for this song. Random chaos, induce tired, check. Saraseth, if you're here, I have to ask. Fight Jevil or chaos him? Jevil, there's no strategy to defeat the enemy. Good luck. Catch me if you can. Up. I am also going to actually text somebody real quick, and if they tell me chaos or not, I will make that decision. Actually, no. What do I get from beating Jeff? Have I ever actually just... Induce tired, random chaos. Ow. Ow. Alright. You know what? No. We're just... This fight, we're just attacking you. My hearts go out to all you sinners. Ow. Okay. Act. Let's use some dark candy on Susie. Let's let Susie use Rude Buster. Let's, let Rousey do nothing for the moment. Rousey can block. Yeah, let's make the devil's knife. Ooh, okay. Heal Susie again. 155. So last time I hit Z as I was going, is there a secret mechanic to where you can make Rude Buster stronger if you do inputs? I've not really used Rude Buster, I'll admit. I liked using the actions more. Can you lose? Oh my god! The fact that I almost got that. Okay, yeah, so I think hitting Z while it's going through does make it, stronger. Oh my goodness gracious. Chris is down, Chris is down, Chris is down, Chris is down. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We need Ralsei to heal up. Oh, we're not winning this. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Chris, get back up. Okay. Pirouette. Chevel got slightly more tired and a perfect 10. Oh my god. Thank you. Who keeps spinning the world around? Ow. I keep. Oh god. Alright, well, that's fair and dandy. Okay. It's all too much fun. Damn it. I was paying attention to the wrong one. Oh, we can eat the top cake. Oh god, I keep losing the momentum.
I can do anything.
Damn it! Okay, good news. We're not down. Chris can block. Actually, no. Hell yeah. We're doing great. 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 I think I hit every single one of those while shouting, "We're doing great." Damn it, I ran into it. Damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna...
I can do anything.
Damn it, okay. It appears you have reached an end. Will you try again? Of course. Then the future is in your hands. Okay, let's make sure everyone has all the things equipped. Cool. Okay. Let's save again now that we've done that. Alright, we're gonna try and out-chaos him. So I think right now we just all have to do that. Oh! I like how small these are in the beginning. He became more tired. Okay, cool. Shit. Alright, I'm fucking up. The dance defended the party, hell yeah. Oh, and Rousey's down anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly. Nothing but a useless bird.
I can do anything.
Damn it, I ran into that trying to get... Where am I going? Focus, you dippy. Come on. Goddamn dipshit. Ow. Of course I'll persist. Alright, time to try and kill him. Glad he just attacks.
Chaos.
Damn. There we go. Damn it. Ooh, okay. Cool. Damn it.
Metamorphosis.
Let's make the devil's knife. Damn it. Damn it. I'll learn how to dodge eventually. There we go. $210! Sorry, 207! Close enough. Oh boy. Okay. Just defend, Susie. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness gracious.
I can do anything.
Ow. Okay. Let's pirouette and see if we can get lucky with the perfect... Oh no, we can't pirouette. Let's just defend and then Brood Buster. Ow. Ow. Kelsey is up. Why am I doing so much better trying to kill him?
I can do anything.
Oh boy.
I can do anything.
Alright, it's a relatively easy one. Damn it. I ran into it. It's fine. It's fine. Defend. Brood Buster. Oh, I didn't do enough damage. Oh, damn it. It's so exciting, I can't take it. Oh my god. Hello. The world is spinning, spinning. Hell yeah. Enough, you kids. Alright, we are winding him down. It's fine, it's fine. We're doing great, we're doing great, we're doing great. We just need more tension points. We just need a lot of tension points. Damn it. Kidding, here's my final chaos. Wait, what? Chevel's pulling out all the stops. Cool. Cool story, bud. Oh, what do you mean? Fine. Susie, take the Lancer cookie! Please, it's just a bit of simple chaos! Oh my goodness gracious. Hello, sir. I would kindly ask you to stop. Okay, cool. Thank you. I didn't expect you to take that seriously. No. No. Just attack. Just attack. Just attack. Just attack. 216! These curtains are really on fire. Ow. Shit. Okay. 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 Heals team 30. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might be it. This might be it, kids. This might be it, kids. This might be it, kids. This might be it, kids! We got this! We're heroes! I can't believe we actually lived through that last one. We were one hit away, I think. What fun. What fun indeed. You're fast, strong, but there are yet faster, yet stronger. The hand of the night is drifting forward. Soon the queen returns, and hell's roar bubbles from the depths. Lightners, can you stop it? Either way, a mischief, a chaos. Lightners, from inside your little cell. Take me and do your strongest. Alright, so we ended up having to get the Devil's Knife. Granted, on that rotation, we were doing better anyway. Oh. Where am I going now? Also, hi, sir. What's the oh my god for, Saraseth? Hold on, I gotta go talk to Shawm of the shop. Did you think I couldn't actually do it in that run? Come on. I'm stronger than that. I exited instead of talking to him! It's fine, I want to equip the knife. Oh, the Devil's Knife is an axe? That's funny. Skull and Blazoned Scythe Axe reduces Rude Buster's cost by 10. Oh, and it's... Ooh, look at that. Susie is our strongest. About Jevel. He was a funny little man. Once the court jester, I the court magician. A friend? Could I consider him a friend? Perhaps, perhaps not. But he was the only one who matched me in the games we used to play. One day, he met a strange someone, and since then he began to change. He started saying bizarre things that didn't completely make sense, but didn't completely not make sense either. Soon, he began to see the world as a game and everyone as its participants. As the court mage and his only companion, I was forced to lock him away. Or rather, lock us all away, in his own words. Since that time, the strange words he said have stuck inside my cotton. And my view of this world has become darker yet darker. Reflecting on these old memories, I think perhaps I miss playing games with him. And I wonder if I hadn't been asked to lock him up, would I have found a little more purpose in my life. I do like the implications that Shawm here could be his own secret boss if he wanted to. Alright, so even though it's yellow, he still has the same thing to say. Got it. Aces. Come on. Is there a way to skip convers? Oh, that's right. Hold C, got it. We won. You defeated him. You really defeated him. I see. Perhaps you three may truly be heroes after all. But Jevil was just a taste of what you'll face from now on. One day soon, you too will begin to realize the futility of your actions. Ha 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 ha. At that time, feel free to come back here. I'll make you tea. And we can toast to the end of the world. I don't know why I saved there, it's just funny to me. Alright, so now we can go back to the castle. We can't pacify the king, can we? We can't act our way through that. We have to fight him. Well, before all of that. I don't recall either. AI viewers on stream, bro. Oh my god. That's more worthless than chatbots. At least chatbots don't pay attention to what I'm doing. You smacked it and rolled a 20? Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna save right here, and then we're gonna go. I'm sorry, we're gonna save right here, and then we're gonna go. Ooh. Who's ready to meet the king? I sure am. Hey, Lancer. Hey, there's Lancer. Father. Lancer, my son. Have you dispatched the Lightners as I commanded? No, but I did even better. It turns out we don't actually have to fight them. They said they could just talk to you, and they're alive? Yes, and I think you'll like them a lot. There's Susie, she's very purple and strong, and where are they now? Hey. It's nice to meet you. Lancer, my son. Yes, father? Do you remember what I told you? Don't get too attached. You have failed. They have poisoned you with their sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy our glorious fountain. They are scum. No, they're not. What did you say? Let him go. You want me to let him go? Then how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and let him splatter. Unless you all kneel and learn your place. What will it be, Lightners? Don't listen to him, Susie. He'll... Now watch, Lancer. See what happens when you befriend Lightners. Those dirty, filthy scum. They're backstabbers, merciless, ruthless tyrants. I, the King of Spades, am saying, while threatening to execute them to punish you, my child. What the? You traitor. Come back here. Alright, enough already. Who the hell do you think you are? To my people, I am a hero. To you, I'm the bad guy. I love how very much so he is Lancer's father. So do you think he eats from his normal mouth, or do you think he eats from his fake mouth? Alright. I can try talking to him. Susie will defend, Rouse will defend. You tried to reason with the king. Silence, Lightbringer. Your very existence goes against our own. By the Knight's will, I shall shatter your heart to pieces. Your will is changing. Talk became courage. How dare you come here, Lightners? Boost defense. Okay, let's have Susie talk. Rouse talk now. Susie block. Rouse tried to reason with the king. You might not realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. Rouse. Why do you think this would work? Not dissing your mentality here. I'm dissing your expectation of this working. Like, you don't have to fight. Bruh, he started it. No shit he knows he doesn't have to. We already gave him the option. I know if we try, we can all find another way. Such simple-minded platitudes. A shame you will not live to realize your naivety. Now perish with the pathetic Lightners you worship. Sorry, my friends and I aren't going anywhere. I have a gun. Rouse's will is changing. Talk became dual heal. You that left us in the shadows, stripped of meaning. Wee! Wee! Ow! Wee! Wee! King's mouths gave a berserk smile. So I like how Chris gets courage, Rouse gets the ability to heal 2 people using Chris's help. What does Susie get again? Susie tried to reason with the king. Alright, listen up. Lancer's my friend, so if we can get by without hurting you, then... If I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are. Alright, you want to see what I can do, huh? Susie's will is changing. Talk became Red Buster. You dare return to torment us again. Let's Red Buster our way into this problem. 410 damage! Let's go, Susie! Begone. We have found fresh purpose. You know, switching between all these voices is going to give me agita. I can feel it. Ow! Ow! The sound made me think I got hit. I'm not gonna lie. The battlefield is rumbling. Alright, so we can't courage. No, it's fine. $275 damage. For the night has appeared. We have found new purpose because the night has appeared. You know, hold on. Let's do some math real quick. So Red Buster is 60% TP. Rude Buster is 40%. So almost 20% damage. Sorry, not 20%. I'm stupid. Hold on. I got that flipped up. So almost double damage for 20% more. That's kind of neat. Unfortunately, it's much faster to just do that. The night that pulls the fountains from the earth. Man, after Jevil, this is really easy, buddy. Could you, like... Ooh, damn. Could you, like, I don't know, try? Holy fountains whose shadows are creating a new world. Our world. Do you see now our new purpose? I feel like the king would be very chaotic, but I also like playing him as like a very slow, and everyone has to know that I'm saying things and know that I'm going to chew up the scenery while I do it. He does have two mouths. Alright, act. Damn. Hell yeah. Soon this world shall be blanketed in darkness, and darkness shall rule it. Alright, we built up a Red Buster. Let's go. 410. No, I think Rude Buster every turn is much better. Especially with that 10% decrease. If we didn't have the Devil's Knife, Red Buster would be the strategy. I had to double check it, but yeah. However, we're almost done. Did these get tighter? I mean, I guess since I already have 60%, we might as well. Ralsei did the last hit! What disrespect! Hold on, what disrespect! Not even because it's Ralsei who is the weakest damage dealer in the party, but because Susie has been doing 200 to 400 damage every time I've attacked with her. And just having the healer do the last, 60 points of damage is the funniest thing we could have done. That's amazing. Ralsei victory indeed. I see. You are much stronger than I envisioned. Can I have a cape that flies for me, please? That seems cool. Lighteners, perhaps I have been too cruel. The truth is, I was not always this way. There once was a time where darkners and lighteners lived in harmony. A time where darkners could fulfill their purpose in peace. It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Perhaps you young ones are right. Please, let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all of this. Come now, Susie. I'm glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King. None of us really want to fight. If you can just tell us about your worries, I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King. Yes. Friends. That sounds lovely. Except Genghis Khan, he is ready to fight. You're so correct. My apologies, I am not used to fighting like that. My body is getting weak. Oh, don't say another word. Rousey, don't. So can we talk about, like, how come Rousey asks Chris to do everything else but this? This has always struck me as such a weird decision, even knowing more about Rousey. And part of me wonders if this is why Rousey beats himself up so much later on. But at the same time, why did he do this? What? Like, I know Rousey's whole thing is to be like, oh, we can all be peaceful. The guy just lost a fight. We haven't healed anyone else after fighting them. Except maybe Susie. But Susie also agreed to be on our side after the fight. Before we fought her. A moment of confidence in thinking he was doing the right thing? I mean, I guess. But it's still such an interesting decision. And it does build up what he was saying before. It's just, how do you feel? Let's see. Never better. It's just like, it's just this moment right here is like, Rousey, you can't seriously be that confident that the guy is going to listen to you. You? Did I say you could get up? Chris jumping into the line of fire here is also such a great moment. Ow. Oh, spare me the heroics. The punishment for Rousey gets here is so fucking... You're the leader, aren't you? No, apparently not, because if I was the leader, I would have told Rousey to not fucking heal you, bud. This is a collective group effort. We are all equals, alright? Don't you put your little hegemonic mindset onto me, okay? If I was the king, things would be drastically different. So, what's your plan? Preferably to stab you. To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity. You can't even say. Young one, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. Hey, get away from my friend. Or what? You'll kill me? Nah. So what's your plan then? To talk me to death? You stupid, stupid Lightner. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you? Nah, but they might. You know what's even stranger to me? Now that I'm looking at the scene and complaining about Ralsei's whole, like, the issue where he healed the king here. Was this a part of the was this, like... The game is very meta, and the game likes to have very meta things. I don't think I've ever seen those guys at the bottom, the diamond ones, I'll be honest. Like, I know where they're from, I just don't think I've ever actually fought one, have I? They might just be NPCs that I haven't paid enough attention to. But, like, I don't know, it feels like Ralsei tried so hard to help with the lesson that was meant for Susie that he almost inadvertently twisted it against itself. Because, like, Susie almost left completely, and would have left completely if we didn't win that fight, because Ralsei kept badgering her about being good. Meanwhile, it's Susie learning not to be so naive in the world and thinking everyone is out to get her that made this happen. And while sure, Ralsei probably helped that, like, push that along, Susie also would have just done it on her own. Lancer is right there, and Lancer was the one who initiated this for her. What is the meaning of this? Sorry, Dad. You're being overthrown. When I told everyone you were fighting the Lightners, everyone remembered how kind they were. They decided they'd rather have a king that accepts them. Me! Now I'm the dad. You idiots! The Lightners are your enemies! Fools! I'll kill you! I'll kill you all! Yikes! I think someone needs a timeout. Go to your room, Dad. No! I guess in this case, like, Ralsei and Chris not killing everyone they come across would count. But the game also doesn't give us the opportunity to really actually be mean to anyone. We're nicer than the king by default, even at our meanest. You alright, Chris? Chris, Susie. Oh, you're alright. Yeah, it'll take more than that to take us down. It could also be that at this point, Ralsei is trying to... Ralsei is purposely also trying to be a one-note, type of person. If I have learned anything in the 4 chapters I have played, Ralsei is allergic to his own character growth. Which is a part of his character growth to overcome. Because I healed the king, we almost... Susie, you were right. I was foolish to think we could act so soft to everyone. I know he don't think of himself as a person, but it's still, like, weirdly committed, even though It's weirdly committed to the healing everyone and being kind thing, while also ignoring that somebody else's purpose is solely to stop him. I don't know, it feels like a contradiction between Rousey thinks Darkners serve a purpose to the Lightners, but also doesn't understand that sometimes that purpose is to be antagonistic. It's a weird... It's a weird, like, middle ground he's in. Also, that's the other thing, too, about the prophecy, but I don't want to bring that up until we get to it. Because there's a lot more context later on. But since you did bring it up, in terms of the prophecy, this is a really weird decision as well for Rousey. Because it almost feels like he's auto-correcting in his own brain what's happening because of the prophecy. More than that, if it's part of the prophecy that the king survives this, we haven't gotten to the part yet in the game as a whole. That's not a spoiler, by the way. At this point, it's been like 3 years. It's not the king doesn't do anything too much past this for the moment. And you can tell that just from the chapter select, that there's a different boss every thing. He could come back in chapter 5 as a threat, sure. Or as somebody important, sure. But, I don't know. What is the king's role in the prophecy beyond this? And I guess my other question is, why? Why was it important for the king lived? If there's a purpose to everything in the prophecy, what is the purpose of letting the king live, right? Toby Fox just cackling. Well, Toby Fox did this on purpose, and if Toby Fox didn't want me to speculate in a Homestuck-esque circle, then he wouldn't have done this. Toby Fox knew what he was doing, and this is exactly the thing Toby Fox wants me to complain about. And by complain, I mean argue with myself in a circle about what the fuck the logic is. This isn't a world where kindness always wins, is it? It's complicated. Yeah, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt somebody you care about. Aw, Susie, you're beginning to sound like a real hero. Rousey, you cannot almost kill us and then turn around and pretend this is a teacher moment. If you sit down and pretend this is a teacher moment, I am throwing you off the fucking building. Don't get used to it. Thank you, Susie. Then I suppose you and Chris should return home now. Yeah, I guess that's right, huh? Newsflash, Strife hates Rousey. No. It's not Rousey specifically in this moment. It is the teacher moment he gave of, well, this is a great lesson. Rousey, you almost fucking killed us. Shut up. This is your lesson, not Susie's. Is Susie overcoming it? Great. You're the one who has to be told. You're the one being told what the lesson is. Don't turn this around. Well, see ya. Hey, Chris. Wait a second. Look. I know you want to give a real goodbye to everyone, right? I mean, I'm all for leaving it right away, but... You know, we could go back a sec if you wanted. Yes. Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's head back. Could you imagine I said yes and then just went up to the Dark Fountain anyway? I'm not gonna do that. That's funny, but yeah. Hello. What if I just ignore him? No, I won't. Chris? Susie, you came back? Well, Chris just wanted to say bye, you know? Oh, actually, everyone here wanted to say goodbye too. Please let me know when you leave, alright? Yeah, we'll try not to skip you. Alright, so if that's the case, how far back do we have to go? Toby Fox, thank you. Thank you. This was the worst part of the epilogue in Undertale, having to go back and talk to everyone. Oh, thank God you also put in a roadblock. Oh my goodness gracious. You are my favorite. I'm sorry for ever doubting you or the characters you've made. Rouse is going to be the main villain. He's going to be the secret boss in Chapter 8. Because you rescued it, it grew to respect you. Well, actually, maybe it shrunk to respect you. No, Rousey's the secret boss in Chapter 8, Snowgrave route. How about that? I don't think Rousey is capable of being a secret boss. I'm not gonna lie. Susie? Definitely. Rousey? Like, maybe if Rousey is given a dark crystal, but at that point, I don't think it's Rousey's fault. Like, if all of the bosses have dark crystals and they are choosing to embrace it, yeah, no, that's their fault. If Rousey is just randomly attacking us because of a dark crystal, that's not his fault. If he's just attacking us, he was never on our side, and I was right forever. But I don't think Rousey, of all people, is going to randomly betray us. That seems... like, unless the prophecy says so, that seems incredibly weird and out of character. For Rousey to even be helping us. Like, from the get-go. Susie, blue person whose name I neglected to learn all along. I thought you were going homeways. We were, but Chris wanted to say goodbye, you know? Oh, really? Ho ho ho, that's funny. I thought you wanted to say goodbye, because we're friends. Huh? I mean, I did not want to. So you're the king now, huh? Yes, and I'm changing some big rules. Like what? First, Lighteners are now legal. Second, prison is now only for dads. Sounds like some pretty good changes. Hey, your dad was, protecting the fountain, right? Is it gonna be okay if we mess with it? I have no idea, but it's you guys, so I trust you. If something bad happens, we'll fix it out. Yeah, I guess we'll just see, I guess. Well, see you later. Come back soon. There's always room in town for a couple of clowns. I have never been happier in my life, by the way, than when I made Lancer a, hunter in Left 4 Dead. Because apparently somebody made a Lancer model and then turned that into a Left 4 Dead hunter. And it is the funniest thing to see. The only way it could be funnier is if I replaced hunter sound effects with Lancer sound effects. Mamma mia! What a celebration! This calls for a cake! And this time I'll make it out of metal so animals can't eat it. Did I already eat the top cake? I probably did. Rudin. I'll be honest, at first we weren't sure who to make our new king. I mean, Lancer has always been a bit of a pain, but after seeing how nice he treats you guys, I think he'll be fine. Yeah, I think Lancer's problem is he's like... How do you describe Lancer? I'm not going to describe Lancer. What ho? What about us? Aren't we going to be restored as kings? Ah, my treasure is unarmed. Carry on then. us animals decided it's okay if the kings stay in the cages as well, but they'll have to put in on animal ears and noises. What's going on? I slept through everything. Kathy looked at you proudly. Kiss. The future looks sweet, like a pile of bees' puke, which is honey, I think. A kingdom with so much hope. Hope you didn't screw it up. That means thank you. Come to our next B-Day too. We'll have one soon, if that's possible. I knew you guys could do it. Though I was your enemy, I was cheering for you. That's how much I disliked my job. Wonderful work, mine amigos. Thou hast toppled us the tyrant, freedst of our creeds. Truly a history shall not forget the tale of Roos Card and the three heroes. I've learned that if I mispronounce like his dialogue, it does not change his dialogue whatsoever. What about the part where you tried to kill us? Ah, an interesting historical theory, is it not? Nonetheless, the evidence precludeth such a thing. What evidence? I shall giveth thou a plate of worms for thou silence. Deal. Susie. Susie. Okay, it's the same thing. You did it. You ousted that rotten tyrant. I'll happily accept a bounty of credit for my contributions. Unless the king reappears, in which case I did nothing. Darn, Horsey. You've done us a big help. Now all of us pieces can live in pieces. Great work. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you, I can go back to being a coat hanger now. By the by, I asked Shawm to come here, but there wasn't any interest. Even a little ball can say something like thank you. Honestly, we owe you. Best. You're the best. Way to go, kids. Now we can go back to making puzzles we love. And thanks to your donation, I could buy a new hat and some shaving cream. Okay. Chris, Susie, are you leaving? Hell if I know, I'm just following Chris. Guess we'll just walk to the right if we are. Are you guys going to leave? Out of curiosity, hold on. Out of curiosity, if we had said no before, and just, like, went to the Dark Fountain, would we just skip this, and in Chapter 2, we'd have to deal with it? I just wanted to say, I really enjoyed meeting you two, and... Hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a sec? I can barely hear you, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Chris, Susie, I hope I can see you again soon. Next time I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright? Yeah, sure, dude. Let's go, Chris. Let's get the fuck out of here. I can almost imagine the "oh no, he's hot" sound clip over Susie when that happens. Is this the fountain? Don't know how, but it feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, there's no time to think about that now. Right now, it's time to go home. Right, Chris? I keep trying to find a good, like, Susie voice, and it's difficult. You felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. What happened? I can't see anything. Hey, watch it! Uh-huh. The unused classroom. How do we get here? Hey, Chris. What just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it? Anyways, as I was saying, let's just tell Alfie's we couldn't find any chalk. It's a light switch. The door is locked. The worn-down stuffed animal. Playing cards spill out of a deck in the closet. It's a yellowed, poorly drawn picture of a green turtle. It's signed, Alvin. It's a checkerboard. There are pawns strewn on it. So the Forest of Hopes and Dreams. Looks like there's a bunch of Bloxers on the ground. There's Shawm of the Shop. The Great Board. Does this not look like somebody set this whole thing up for that specific adventure? Does this not look like artificially made? Alright, the secret of Deltarune, everybody. Saraseth did it. Saraseth is the Black Knight. That's why Saraseth is a Advent Rousey defender. He's mad that we keep blaming Rousey for his dirty work. He's trying to get a promotion to Lord Knight, and Rousey keeps taking the credit. Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better than to ask us next time, huh? Well, guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Chris? Let's go back there tomorrow, alright? You know, the most disturbing thing about Susie is that it looks like she has square teeth, and I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be a predator. It is unnerving. Who locked that door? Hold on, I gotta... Ring, ring. Chris! Whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. Chris, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to punish you. Huh? A friend? You are spending time with a friend? Chris, I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer, but when you return home, you are going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey. Who does not call Toriel right after Chapter 1? I mean, seriously. Who in their right mind would not call home and make sure Toriel is fine? The fuck? No. Sarasith, that is bigotry. I will not repeat that in my chat here. You cannot say that. They are not monsters. No. That is a racist stereotype, Sarasith. You cannot say nope, I'm not, nope, I don't want to hear it. Racist stereotype against monsters. Aberrations. Abominations. There you go. That's better. Thank you. Some kind of primitive sculpture. Who knows what it represents? The throne of the gods. Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. Some kind of teacher food. Miss Toriel is written in cursive on the dry erase board. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time. Scented markers. Yes, you dig out the marshmallow one and start huffing it. It's a poster of several basic shapes. Circle, oval, square. Hyperdodic... Stop it, Chris. Stop trying to trip me up. It's a computer. Its desktop wallpaper is you and your brother dressed up for Halloween 8 years ago. It's your locker. It's empty. Locker. It's locked. Locker. It's locked. Wait, my locker is all the way over here, the furthest away from the classroom? My classroom? Do you like breathing, moving fast, with or without legs? But usually with legs. Join the cross-country team with Jockington and Noel. I didn't know Jockington and Noel were on the cross team. Alright, it's time to explore hometown. Chris, what's up? Caddy is working, so I'm starting our project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures. It's the same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. Gotta go to college, so Tem study hard. She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. There's an anime review. Read it? No. You decided not to read it. There's a crude drawing of an ice cube wearing a headband. The teen zone, where teens can be kids. A feeling of immense relief washes over you. Chris, you survived Susie! I was getting worried. Oh, wait. Now you can finally pay off your family debt. How to Draw Dragons is 2,583 days overdue. However, Chris, I am a benevolent volunteer assistant. If you turn it in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Chris. Fun fact, that is 100% the amount of money that is due. Chris is not old enough for the other version. Don't ask me how I know that. I return books on time. Shh. There's a book here. You lick the page. It's delicious. This must be what they meant by flavor text. It's an unlabeled book. You look inside. Oh, I accidentally returned my personal journal instead of my book. Oh no, they're putting it into their catalog. Oh no, I have to take it out every time I want to write a new entry. Please remember my name. Please, I wrote a book to help you remember. By Hot's Fire Guy. Lord of the Hammer, first in the award-winning fiction series by lauded historian Gerson Boom. You looked through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Newsflash, Strife doesn't return books on time, denies in recent interview. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog. In fact, maybe don't do it after all. Listen, Saraseth, I return books on time. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them. Weren't you a goner in Undertale? Yeah, you were a goner in Undertale. I don't... Alright, we're gonna start from the very bottom down here. It's locked. Gerson Boom Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here. If anyone asks, you're writing. I love Gerson Boom because that is the exact kind of thing I would do. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Crystal, a snowy gemstone for a proud mother. Mutler, a big bone for the leader of the pack. Shira, a karaoke microphone for a brave singer. Oh, hold on. Wait. Wait a minute. So, fun fact I just noticed, and this recontextualized a previous complaint and or argument I may have had that Saraseth may or may not have had to deal with. I just noticed, so these three graves, all of them have an inscription on what they were given, which I guess it feels like if they were buried with something, the inscription might include that, as well as an epitaph, like their regular epitaph of who they were like. Renowned historian, author, and teacher. Sure, there's a symbol of a hammer there, but I'm wondering if that's where his ashes actually went, right? Alternatively, maybe like it, I don't know. But he wasn't, it's not mentioned that he was buried with a hammer or was given a hammer. It's just telling you what he is. Granted, there's a memorial bench. You know, I was about to say there's a memorial bench right there and maybe that's where his ashes are, but then that's kind of fucked. Imagine, especially for this guy. Imagine going to visit dear old dad in the graveyard and seeing somebody sitting on his ashes. That would be too fucked up. I'm sorry I thought about that. Chris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here on a school day. There must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, implore you, if you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak. So, interesting. Alvin also has a picture of himself in the classroom. We were in the unused one. And now that I think about it, how come everything else that we saw in that room was represented except for Alvin? And that crude drawing of it. Fruit juice. Chris, if you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Chris, it would be wonderful if you would sing with us, or even participated to any extent, instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. The mayor's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative, but she works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics. Rarely. I like that rarely at the end. It's a painting of the town. I'm sorry, the mayor is busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis. Hey, short stuff. Why would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low? Ate too much candies? Lost your frisbee in the wash? Hey, short stuff. That's what the cops are for. What? Don't talk to you like you're a kid? Fine. If you need someone to change your diaper, go ask the cops. Hello? Hey, punk, get out of the road. You're blocking the traffic. Oh, wait, it's just Asgore's kid. Sorry, I'm a little, worked up lately. This job is so boring, nothing ever happens in this town. Ugh, it just wish something would shake things up. Huh? You got something to report? Help you. Oh, you want to help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do we even have a bank? Hey, get someone to build a bank. Police Chief Undyne is supposed to be directing traffic, but all she's doing is standing in the middle of the street yelling, "Get out of my way." She's the best, huh? I feel really directed. How am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck. I guess I should just run away. Strife, don't you want to ask about Alphys or the Dark World? No, not really. Not Undyne. Police tape blocks that way. You knocked on the door to the station. Someone's coming up to the window. They just closed the blinds. Alphys? Who's Alphys? No idea who you're talking about. Why? Did they do something illegal? Gotcha. If I see Alphys, I'll tackle him. Great. What? There's a Dark World inside the school? Sure, kid. There's no law against Dark Worlds anyway. That's a job for the school board. It's one of those sliding bead toys that naturally spawns inside doctor offices. The beads march grimly along their set path. It's an obligatory hospital piano shrunk to fit in the corner. As a result, it's missing most of the good keys. Play it. Blink. You usually play the piano a bit more beautifully. Is everything okay? You do seem a little sick. It's a diagram showing a bunch of lines in a circle. It's a classic 1 to 10 pain scale using Icy as a model. At 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy and sweating. You looked inside the cupboard. Very small, obligatory piano is hiding inside. This castle's white wizards relegated me to the healing chamber. But my blood is boiling for battle. Dad, I just can't say that to her. Oh my god, I'd die. I'd literally die. Noelle, sweetheart, first time I laid eyes on your mother, I walked right up and told her she was a hot piece of work. Really? Yeah, she slapped me so hard I blacked out. Dad, that doesn't help at all. Anyhow, how's Dragon Blazers 3? Beat it yet? Nah, I'm still at the Ice Palace. I've been kind of waiting to finish it with you, Dad. Noelle, maybe you shouldn't wait. Dad? You should bring it here! I'm bored as hell. Fine, you win. I'll bring it next time. You know, when I first saw this, I thought this was, her making fun of her dad. I didn't think har 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 was actually something she would routinely say. Oh, it's getting late. Guess I better go. I have homework. Oh, that's the group project voice. Bird guy again? What's his name? Nerdly? It's, Birdly. He's not that bad, Dad. I'll kick his ass. Dad, you're not even supposed to get up. Bring him by the window. I'll throw something at him. Goodbye, Dad. Bye, honey. Oh, hi, Chris? It's a bunch of roses in a glass container. Hey, I'm happy your dad brought me flowers, but roses? What is this, man? Beauty and the Beast? That ain't gonna work, man. We're both beasts. That's funny. It's an angel doll. Its lack of facial features is unsettling. That angel? Noelle and Des made it in youth group. It's kind of like a good luck charm to me now. Oh right, you and Azzy tried to make one too. But you wasted the whole time making huge wings for it. Alright, listen, man. Giant, nonsensical wings are hot and in fashion, okay? Bird wings? Yes. Bat wings? Yes. Weird, fleshy wings that look like they're a tumor more than wings? Actually, no. That's disgusting. Stop doing it. Everything else? Yes. Well, jingle my gosh darn bells. Looks like Christmas came early. Alright, Chris, just give me the straight shot. Why are you here? Did your mom make you come here? No. Really? You've grown up a lot, Chris. I'm proud of you. Wasn't too long ago you were just the creepy kid next door. Now you're the creepy kid right in front of me. Okay, seriously. You want to chat or something? So this is more of a Strife thing. My philosophy in this game is I want to make as many choices, many mandatory choices as I can that are Chris-coded. And that is basically using my pre-stream knowledge, not pre-game, I played this twice already, of the game to, like, kind of guide along, get a feel for Chris, you know, try to make this as easy as possible for him. The other thing is, sometimes I really do just care about certain characters, and I don't care what Chris will say about it. I am going to visit Rudy no matter how many times Chris complains about it, if he ever does. I don't think he does, but I think this might also just be something Chris has never thought to do before now. Illness. So, why am I in here? Well, they found some crap, so it's just some tests. Yeah, it's no big deal, nothing a holiday can't handle. I'll be out of here in a jiff, then I can go back to, I don't know, yelling at you for getting tangled in our light display. Don't worry, there's no way you can bore me right now. Family. Chris, even if we've grown apart, we still love your family. After all, me and Asgore were college pals, right? Oh hey, now that Asriel's off to college, you think he's doing any crazy parties like me and your dad? I'm just pulling your leg, your dad was no party animal. Your mother, on the other hand, whoo! She'd always fuss about going, but once the party started, yikes man. Once she hit me clear across the room with a key lime pie. I got smashed into the table and toppled everything. Tasty pie, though. Couldn't complain. I like how even Chapter 1 we're getting a taste of. No, yeah, Toriel was a fucking beast back in the day. She had some of that in Undertale, too. Where Asgore, despite the one making the plan to, like, grab kids and not kids, specifically, but anyone who fell into the Underground. Different universes, my bad. He would kill and take their soul. And Toriel, very calmly, not even calmly, just logically going, why didn't you just take the first soul and then go kill more people? Why didn't you just take the first soul and go out there and kill more people and come back? Like, Toriel, I do not trust at full power. Toriel, if she holds herself back as much as she does, it's for a good reason. That is the conclusion I've come to. I do not want Toriel who has nothing to hold back for. Oh well. She's a sweetheart, isn't she, Chris? Smart kid, sweet, couldn't ask for a better daughter. I just wish she wasn't so defenseless. Scary movie, bugs, Santa Claus, everything scares her. And when it happens, she freezes like a deer in headlights. Remember, she used to be afraid of humans under the bed. Chris, it was not nice of you to hide under there, by the way. Anyhow, that's what's tough about being in here, Chris. Not what's going on with me. Just that, in the meantime, I can't be there to protect her. Keep an eye out for her, okay? Absolutely, sir. I will move heaven and earth to keep her safe. Not in the Dark World, though. The Dark World, anything goes. I can't do a lot about the Dark Worlds yet. Alright, we're gonna start from over here. You're a freak. Oh god, someone's actually here. Ices P.E.S.A. Your #1 spot for piping hot P.E.S. Oh, God. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you. Little buddy, it's me! Want to chat for a minute before I lose my mind? Workers. Yes, little buddy, good idea. Meet the rogues gallery. Blue ears, soft serve, obsessed, no concept of personal space. Keeps accidentally pouring slushies on me and giggling. Warrior, thankfully absent due to pizza-related injuries. Constantly terrorizing customers with war chants. Purple guy, man, that guy, you gotta... Actually, does that guy even work here? My coworkers, where would I be without them? A happy place, little buddy, a much happier place. Alright, I'm done talking to you. I'm actually bored. Do I even want to talk? No, I don't. I actually do not like any of these guys. We're ignoring them for now. Alright, so before I go into any buildings, I wanna... Oh, this isn't where I thought I was going. Hold on. Oh, Chris, you're okay. I was really worried when you didn't come back. Where did you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know? You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything. It's a saucer of milk. Oh, Chris, did you want to talk about something? Chalk. Chris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So in return, I can let you borrow, my homemade DVD collection of The Symptoms. You know, the sitcom about the middle-class monster family. It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. But make sure you don't watch past the second season, since they just rebooted it as Simpsons Turbo, and they all started in fighting giant giga-demons. The main problem about that is it lost the focus of the main family when their vehicles were shaped like animals, and they were friends with animal vehicles. And let's not get into the Symptoms galaxy, where the Symptoms discovered on the other side of the... Wouldn't that gravitational field just... Huh? You don't want to watch it? That's okay, Chris. You know, I know I just said, not like 5 minutes ago, that I want to make choices for Chris that are Chris-coded. However, the desire to see if he gets pissed off if I keep asking about the anime over and over again, so funny. Flowers. Oh, those flowers. They're just from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school, then gives me a bouquet of them. Actually, he always gives me flowers. Really makes me wonder if he likes the awesome comics I lent him. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of a superhero, Chris. He's huge and could kick my ass. You know, Alphys, you have a taste in men like I have a taste in women. But at the same time, I would never in my life tell somebody I think about that with their mom. You saying this to a kid who is your student is insane. I love you, but holy shit, you need somebody to teach you how to talk to children. Saucer. Oh, this saucer of milk? It's for my kitty, Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel. What does she look like? Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing. So I'd like to think that there's a cat. My cat. You know what? I can respect that. Also, it's really funny that Chris has... So Chris, during that conversation, has actively told Alphys they do not want to watch the Symptoms, and has actively told Alphys, asked Alphys, hey, what does your cat look like? It's so weird to, like, actually have a character following along a conversation when they're not speaking. But also there's always an emphasis on who Chris is. You gotta miss class with Elfies? That's not fair. Ha ha. If I skipped class, my dad'll never let me hear the end of it. Ha ha ha. That's actually not even remotely funny. Oi, Snowy, what did I tell you about knocking on the door so hard? Don't do it. It's really gotta hurt your face. We don't have arms, you know. Yo, Chris, you survived Susie? I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but I'd be careful. Like, one time, Snowy and Jockington were playing handball, and she just kept creepily watching us from the corner. Then, when the ball rolled over to her, she just froze solid, and kicked the ball as hard as she could, right into Officer Undine's car. Then Undine came out smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us at handball. Anyway, Susie sucks, Chris. Huh? That sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come back when you've gotten better at knocking. Alright, we'll come back tomorrow. Ooh, are you that human that lives at the top of the town? Wow, my mommy told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood? So, fun fact, apparently Rudy, the holiday, has something growing inside of him. You know, implying he has cancer. This kid is like, humans are made of blood? What? It's really bizarre where monsters land on the biological scale to magic. No response, but the distant trestle of bones. Hi, Sans. Hey, look who's walking around. How are you, kid? Who the hell are you? You know, good question. I'm Sans, your friendly neighborhood skeleton. What's up? Store. Behind me? Yeah, that's the grocery store. Unfortunately, it's closed. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain to the guy who runs it. What's up? Friends? We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why? Got anyone I should know better? My teacher, my mom, me. Nobody. Harsh, but fair. What's up? Store. Okay. What's up? Leave. Oh, you've got something better to do? Me too. Anyway, I'll be standing here doing nothing. Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know? Sure. Wow, you answered quickly, huh? That's not good. I'm a total stranger. You should probably hesitate more. Well, I guess I shouldn't complain. Huh? What are we doing tomorrow? Oh, I'm not going to be there. That'd be weird. It's just going to be you and my little brother. He needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with him. See ya. You're alive. Nice. I'm working. We'll take the special, and do you have any edible glitter? The youngest one won't eat anything on it if it doesn't look like treasure. Hey there, haven't seen you in a while, hon. I remember back on Sundays after service, you and your family would come in and order the special. Of course, things happened, and then y'all stopped coming together. But every Sunday, you and your brother still came in. He'd order you a hot chocolate, and you'd two sit down at the table in the corner, drawing shapes in the window with your breath. You must really miss him, huh? Here, how about this? You got the hot chocolate. On the house, hon. Can I sit down? And a pinch, sprinkles will work too. You drank the hot chocolate. It tasted wonderful. Your throat tightened. Looking at my rugged body, you must wonder what kind of secrets I hold. My secret is, I put all my leftover pancakes in this giant hat. Ice Wolf does not like ice and drink. Ice Wolf likes ice. To be drink. Dude, remember when we used to skip the first hour of class to come here? You were fine, but I almost had to repeat a year because of it. Those crap, were mad worth it though. Delinquency is the best condiment. I like the vibe of the waitress here. Maybe I should sign up too. Nah, serving drinks wouldn't really suit a fire elemental. If I got nervous, I'd just melt all the ice. So, hold on, I just realized. So the teenagers from Undertale are now like college age. Does that mean Frisk from Undertale would also be like a teenager now, like Chris's age? Because Monster Kid was Frisk. Frisk bouncing around, just living their best life. Listen. Yeah. Frisk literally had to deal with the least amount of shit. I mean, I guess that's not technically true. Should I move the... I don't know, no, because I don't know how to make it... I don't know how to make it, like... It'll be fine like this, it's fine. Nothing better than hanging out at the lake with my best bro, watching the waves go by. True. Oh, hello. It's Onion. Hey there. Noticed you were here. It's me, you know me, right? Of course you do. I'm real popular, I just don't have any friends. But it's okay, you here? Because you're here. Will you be my friend? Sure. Oh, I'm so happy. You here? I'm so happy. I don't know what to do. I don't remember being this happy before. What's your name, friend? Chris, hippopotamus. Hippopotamus, that's you. Big name, but it's worth it. Oh, excuse me, I forgot to introduce myself. Actually, since no one talks to me, I forgot my own name. Hippopotamus, can you give me a name? Azriel 2, Beauty, Disgusting, Onion. Is this why I keep calling him Onion? I like how none of these are real names, by the way. Onion, Azriel 2, Beauty, Disgusting. Like, come on, man. Come on. Onion. It's perfect. You hear? I don't know what it means, but it's perfect. I almost went Azriel 2, but the problem with that is when Chris drank the hot chocolate, the throat tightened. So I'm like, that feels like it would be bullying. A little bit of psychological warfare. Yeah, let's name our new friend Azriel 2 after your brother, Chris. Be a funny joke for Azriel to return to. Okay, that would make it worth it, but not right now. I already named him Onion. Feels like it's shaped like me, feels like it smells like me. Wait, what was the name? Onion? Yeah, it's perfect. Onion. That's my name. Thank you for giving me a name. I'll cherish it. You hear? Hyper Potato Mask. That's your name, right? I want to tell you something. Tomorrow. Something I can only tell a friend. Come back soon, you hear? I kind of regret not naming him. Don't look at me like that, Chris. Never mind. I don't regret naming him not naming him Azriel 2. Chris gave me the death glare. Stinky. Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Well, actually, get up real quick, and I have to go do something. I will be right back. Oh, I didn't mute myself. That's funny. Oh well. There we are. We're back. Sorry about that, folks. You heard everything, you know all? Well, that's funny because, well, nothing happened. I think I opened my door and left. Now, if you heard somebody rooting around my room before... I'm sorry, after that and before I came back, that will be something I should know. However, until then, or unless then, we should be Gucci. Where is my thingy? I had a thingy, and now I do not have thingy. There's the thingy. This is going to be such a chaotic day, and I hope I can keep up this energy until, Star Wars. There we are. If I could keep up this chaos energy until Star Wars, it'll be grand. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Oh, we're not in... There we go. Here we are. Howdy, how can I... Oh, Chris! Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot if you don't like hugs like that. Well, now make yourself at home, Chris. You can help yourself to anything you'd like. It's a flower. Cash register, not much change. Some kind of catalog. There's a car magazine underneath. Say, Chris, I was thinking, perhaps when Azrael comes home, we could all go to the diner, just like old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy? Then we could all have a nice drive around town. I might need to clean out my truck, but... It's a dirty watering can. It's a door. It's locked. Bergen Toucan plays in my head. I mean, same. It's a rusty fridge with some photos in it. Oh, Chris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bomb is shaped like a deer. D-U-Y. Photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. They all look happy. You gotta move on, man. It's a rusty fridge with some photos on it. Open fridge. That's all inside a jar with a single pickle in it. You put the egg you were carrying inside, too. That's... Oh, okay. I didn't think that's what Chris did with it. That's interesting. Wait, I took something out of the Dark World? There are 2 eggs inside the fridge. Wait, I took something out of the Dark World and... What? Huh? What? The small TV on top were some superhero comics. It's an air mattress. It's certainly not king-sized. Chris, do you want to sleep over? You could use the air mattress, and I could, use those bags of soil. Perhaps not. It's a green flower, protected in a container. It's an orange flower, protected in a container. It's a yellow flower, protected in a container. It's a golden flower, protected in a container. Cyan flower, protected in a container. Blue flower, protected in a container. Purple flower. What is the significance of the flowers? Because they did mean something, didn't they? Back in Undertale? Like, different color souls had different, like, qualities about them. With red or yellow being determination. Here, I'm gonna pull it up myself. Okay, so red is determination. Purple is perseverance. Blue is integrity. Cyan is patience. Orange is bravery. Yellow is justice. Green is kindness. Asgore does not have red, much like how he did not have red in Undertale. I gotta leave. Oh, Chris, before you go. Here, for your mother, our secrets. You got the bouquet of flowers. Don't do this. Have a great day, Chris. Don't do this. Bouquet, a bouquet of beautiful flowers in many colors. Perhaps it could be offered to someone. Keeping this. Chrissy, like, long time no see. What's up? Did you want to talk about something? Go away. Aw, that's no way to talk to your almost sister-in-law. Nah, I'm joking, but, like, remember that time I played Truth or Dare with Azzy? And I, like, made him give me his first kiss? Then your mom found out he kissed someone and, like, I think she basically dialed 911. I swear your family went to church, like, every single day that week. Remember that time you wanted to hang out with us big kids? I was like, yeah, of course, just get us some burgers. Then, like, amazingly, you actually got them. So I told you to go back and get some french fries, too. And then a dozen miniature cakes. They were so good, I ate like 6. Then I, like, suddenly got so sick I had to go home. Man. So, like, anyway, Chris, are you busy? Chrissy, like, a long time no see. What's up? Did you want to talk about something? Neighbor. That chick next door drives me nuts. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Like, why, though? Doesn't she realize she'll never be me? Honestly, her whole family's, like, so trashy. Once her sister served me a coffee and I swear it was, like, half cat fur. Like, get a hairnet, girl, for, like, your whole body. Some kind of scratching noise coming from inside. Hey, neighbor Baber? When's your brother Doug coming by? Ha ha ha. My girls love to see him. He's a sweet little man. He's just got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? You don't like frozen cat food? Well, Chrissy, like, what's up? Give Aunt Catty a hug. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Not even actually your aunt. Oh my god, can I talk to you about something? Actually, like, anything, though. Your choice. Azriel. Oh my god, Azriel, like, what a cutie pie. Do you remember when me and him went to the dance? That was, like, the best night ever. Even though I spilled the entire punch bowl all over him. And danced inappropriately in front of your mom. And got arrested in the parking lot for making a scene. That was so much fun. Tell him I said hi. Sister. Ooh, how's Catty doing? I have no idea. We, like, totally can't connect at all. Yesterday I asked if she wanted to hear me play the ukulele. She said no, and then she, like, told me, Am I playing as an anti-blessing from planet Hell? What the heck, Chrissy? That's so cute. I love my fricked up little sis. I like how she will curse specifically when she's impersonating her sister, but not when she's using her own words. Like, she respects her sister enough to curse when she's quoting her, and I appreciate that. Like, that green girl next door, oh my god, Chrissy, she's like my life villain. She's, like, the other day I went to see Cat Petters 2, and the only other person in the theater was her. Then I went to QC's in order to Cat Pacino, and she, like, was already drinking one. She's such a copycat. Copygator? Copysaurus? Copodile. I don't know, she sucks. I like Copodile. Oh, hi, Chris. Did you need help with your homework again? I know you were having trouble last time, so, I actually got a few things ready for you, just in case. Wait, sorry. I can't right now. I forgot my house key again, and I'll help you later, if that's okay. See you at school. ... I like how I'm almost as tall as her, while standing multiple pixels above her. Chris, did you want to talk about something? Key. Huh? Why don't I ask my mom for the key? You know. Chris is the shortest person in the world, in, like, all of town, basically. She doesn't like it when I bother her when she's working. Don't worry, okay? I'll just go over to Caddy's. Like, here, what is the actual, like, accurate height? Oh my god. I am like her son. That is how tall we are. I am her teenage son. Susie, that's right, you were with Susie. When you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but everything turned out okay, I think. Chris, can I ask you something, if that's okay? Susie, I'm kind of curious what she's like. I mean, who doesn't wonder about her? She never talks to anyone. So, Chris, could you tell me about her, if that's okay? She's nice, terrible, she eats chalk. Interesting. Nice or eats chalk? I'm trying to decide between nice and eats chalk, I'm not gonna lie. What? She was eating the chalk? Really? Wait, you're teasing me, aren't you, Chris? Well, like when you told me Icy was real and eats kids. So just smacked you with the wiffle bat till you stopped lying. Huh? You're telling the truth? Seriously? Then what color chalk does she like? And do you think she likes the thin or thick kind? Wait, maybe making her a lunchbox full of chalk is stupid. Oh, I like how she was much nicer after I told her information about Susie. Anything. Chris? Are you feeling alright? Normally you're not so talkative. Oh, I don't mean to sound like something's wrong with you. Chris, is something wrong? Why did you go to hospital to see my dad? I mean, I'm sure he appreciated it, but, gosh, I'm sorry, Chris. Forget I said anything. Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it will be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, alright? It's a book of hymns. It's the TV. Doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore. Azriel. Remember that video game you and Azriel used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighters? When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. We even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Your father painted all those eggs with spots as decoration. Oh, your brother loved it. Until the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying. Ever since, he's hated that book about eating green eggs. Chris, honey, you have grown up so much. Someday soon you will be going off to university as well. Remember when you were little? You asked when your horns were going to grow in. So we bought that headband with the little red horns on it. Oh, you wore it for months. Whatever happened to it? The trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. The landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. Cookie cutters for... Okay. Photo on the fridge, you, your mother, and brother. Take a shower. Damn it. Bathe, you stupid teenager. Hold on, wait. One more thing. One more thing. Hold on. Alright, cool. Well, that ends chapter 1. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. Now I'm going to bed. Will you go to bed? Yes. You decided to go to bed. Not gonna lie, that scene scared the shit out of me when I first played. Also, in case you guys were wondering why I couldn't contain myself and keep saying Chris is his own person, this chapter has been out for 3 years. If you haven't figured that out by now, just spoiled by thumbnails, I'm really sorry. Thumbnails alone across the past 3 years have spoiled this. Continue to chapter 2. Alright, so please. So, unfortunately for us, yeah. We're going to erase. Are these all? Oh, I was rotating the saves. That makes so much more sense. Or I had to have been. There's no way I had that different a fucking hours played. 12 hours played. What the hell was I doing? So I'm pretty sure since we moved on to this one directly from the previous chapter, it's automatically using that save data. Or it should be. Actually, it'd be weird if it didn't, but we'll have to see. Wait, is that a knife? No. Chris, did you eat all of the pie? It is your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Oh, Chris, I'm gonna have to lock the oven again. Well, hurry out of bed. It is time for school. Walk out of bed. We could probably... Nope. I'm really hoping... On the computer's desktop is a folder called Epic Game Stuff. It's a poorly drawn design for a game. Seems the last boss is a creature with a giant rainbow wings. Doesn't seem like this game ever saw the light of day. I'm gonna look something up real quick. No, maybe not. Out of curiosity, did I... Hold on. No, we're gonna restart real quick, because I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid about something. There it is. Okay. So I was supposed to do this instead of selecting one of the other things, so... Chris? Chris, honey? Oh wait, we don't have to do this. We can just skip. There we go. So we have everything we need. Imagine skipping chapter 1, knowing nothing about it, and then going to this and just seeing that opening. It's stained. It's your bed. If you go back to sleep, you may miss a lot of important things. Will you go back to bed? Do not. You can sleep in class. It's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it. Do not. It isn't yours, after all. Underneath the bed is an old cartridge of Cat Petter's RPG. Catty and Catty can be seen faintly written on it in worn pen gel. God damn. We already read that one. Okay. Even after a long night, the sunrise is the same as always. It's what they call you. There's no time to read books, just generally. It's not yet time to wash your hands. It is a toilet. Flush it? Yes. I'm just checking to make sure nothing's changed. Looks like it's plugged in, but it's dusty. So the TV is plugged in this time. Okay, that's what changed. Toriel must have been watching TV. Chris, there you are. Even Susie has showed up before you. Hey, Chris. If I knew you were going to be late, I would have showed up on time. Wouldn't have showed up on time. Susie, please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people. Okay. Next time I'll aim for the vitals. But that's not what I... In that case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting the reading from page 142. Hey, any volunteers? I guess I could read the... Trouble yourself not, Noel. I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation. That's okay, I can... Page 142. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Times are pretty good, times are pretty bad. Mediocre times, iffy times, so-so times. Listening to this, your eyes begin to close automatically. Have a nice day, everyone, and please remember your group projects. Oh, Chris, are you okay? You were, sleeping all class. Don't worry, I'm not mad, I'm just concerned. Usually you only sleep through the start. Good luck and rest well tonight, okay? I like how she's not mad that you sleep through the start of class, but if Birdly takes over that often, it's funny that she doesn't blame me. Hi. I don't have lunch money today. Well, look who it is, the school zombie. You were sleeping like a corpse all class. Heh, what's the matter? Had trouble going Betty by last night. Heh. Me too, Chris! Like I could sleep after yesterday. Just waiting for it today felt like years. Did all that stuff really happen? Lancer, Rousey, everyone? Are they still... Look. You've been wondering the same thing, right? Come on already! Alright, Chris, this is it. Moment of truth. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. If we open this and there's nothing inside, will we still be... Screw it! Let's just open it already. Susie? Yeah! Noelle, hey! What the hell are you doing here? So sorry to bother you, but Birdly and I were going to the library to do some research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean. We're like, busy with, Chris, help me out here. What do we say? Prime. Hanging out alone in a closet. This is funnier because... Oh man, this is just funnier. You know, just chilling out alone in the closet, just two friends chilling out in the closet like normal, touching brooms and stuff. Oh, that just sounds, have fun, you two! I'll be in the library. Chris, if you could bring her by later, it would mean a lot to me. Actually, wait a second. Susie, I have something for you. Okay, see you, bye! It's a lunchbox. Full of chalk? She had chalk the whole time? And didn't give it to Alphys? What the hell, Chris? Here, you hold on to this. You got the chalk. Wait, Chris, what the hell was that? Why would Noelle ask me? to do homework with her. Death Wish much? Does she want to fail? Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? And like blushing and stuff? Chris, you don't think she's onto our secret identities? You know, this Dark World stuff. Damn, we gotta keep this stuff under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know? Anyways, enough waiting already, right? Let's go. I love how into it Chris is without our input. Three-point landing, let's go. Hey, Chris, you really want to go... you really gonna walk everywhere so slowly? I know you're kinda taking it in, but you can run, you know? You remembered something about the X button. No, I didn't. I like to walk. Here we are. Chris! Susie! It's been ever so long. Yeah, it's been, what, a day? Oh, that is short, isn't it? It's just that I've never had friends before, so I've never waited so long to see them again, either. Fine, guess we'll try not to let you die of loneliness. I bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Hey, wait a sec. Where is Lancer? Where's everybody? Worry not, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, alright? Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or something. Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the light world and go to the old classroom to the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground and bring it back here, could you? No one's looking. Hug the dummy. Hug. You hugged the dummy. Nothing wrong with a little extra fluffiness in your life. Seems to be locked and may never open again. I can't wait for somebody to call me out on that. Alright. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, wow. Chris is so funny sometimes. That doesn't seem like the way to the old classroom. You gathered all the junk off the floor and turned it into a giant dusty ball. Door is locked. Managed to cram everything into the closet, even the rug. Hey, Chris. So where's every... one? Guess who's back, clowns? Lancer! Hey, Chris, don't know what you did, but hell yeah. Everyone's here! But, what happened to, Lancer's castle? All gone. Gone? Right. When Chris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared, and turned back into a normal classroom. So where's Lancer gonna live now? Don't worry, Susie. We'll conquer Ralsei's castle as our own. Chris, as you bring Dark World denizens back here, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more. From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our town. So let's keep sparing enemies, okay? Anyway, why don't we all have a look around? We can head north towards the castle. I have a special surprise to show you there. Ha ha ha! Not if I surprise myself first. Last one there is a fresh and fragrant egg. Come on, Chris, you gotta let him beat us? Yes, very much so. Actually, I can explore town after the cutscenes. We're almost done anyway. We might as well. Oh, hi, Lancer. I thought you were racing. Yeah, I want to be the egg. It is transformed from the power of friendship. You are filled with power of friendship-based architecture. Some manual. Read a topic. If you spare or pacify enough enemies of the same type, they will be recruited. Recruits will appear in your town. Wonder what happens if you get them all? You can check the area's recruit status at save points. Certain bosses are excluded. Just want to show off your huge house, huh? No, what I wanted to show you is upstairs. I have a surprise for you two. I made rooms for you in the castle. Rooms? So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you can go, no matter what's happening outside. Well, we'll take a look. It's your bed. It feels incredibly soft, like sleeping on a dream. It's a stands for your manual. I thought you might want to keep it here in case you want to read it. It's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes could be put here. It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You could wear whatever you want. There's some decorative moss. Looks delicious. Why the hell does your room get moss? Look at all the trophies up there. And Susie, this is your room. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. I really hope you like it. My own room, huh? I guess that's pretty cool. My own room, like this. How long did it take you to do this? Well, since I last saw you two, Man, you're a real weenie, you know that? I think she likes it, Chris. Jealous you got I got the cool room. Look, Chris. It's a closed drawer full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripping each other up into shreds. Hell yeah, jealous, Chris? Susie, you didn't get to read the manual, so I put it over here for you. Cool, I'll read it before bed. That'll put me to sleep. Damn, there's everything in here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of salsa, pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers. Oh, and, like, actual food, too. Cool, spike bed. Now I can stab myself during the night. Finally, some convenience. Hell yeah. Lancer, you aren't going to believe how sick my room is. A room as sick as you? Wow, I want to see it. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room. It's got a door, you know. A door? Wow, Peach Boy, you went all out. Wow, it's better than I remember. I even have my own bed now. Now I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore. I thought you already had a bed. No, that was for the bike. It's a music player. Listen to the contents. It's full of cartoon splat noises. It's some kind of digging implement. Hey, Rouse, what's up here? Oh, just more rooms I'm renovating. So is your room up there? Yes, I still haven't dusted it though. Yeah, like we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway. So what do we do now? Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave. Ha! Like we're gonna leave now, right, Chris? Actually, what's going to happen is I'm going to save. We're going to call it here. I hope everyone enjoyed. I know I did. And I hope to see you all again soon. And by soon, I mean in like 7.5 hours when I'm playing Star Wars. Anyway, the castle town has transformed from the power of friendship, filled with the power of friendship-based architecture, which means we shall save and leave. Goodbye and farewell.